What's up, everybody? What's going on? Happy pre-Thanksgiving Eve. It's your boys here, Phil, Dev, and Steve, and I got my two youngins here to help preview the Broncos versus Commanders come Sunday night.
Woo! Football's back.
Football is back. Football is back. We are back. We are here. We barely made it, but you know what? We're here. We are alive and kicking. I guess everyone. I got the
barely
whole
making it is definitely the right term.
Yeah, I guess I have an entire crew with me here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. This is the chaos that is the Lim Boys. But Phil, take us away while I post some of this stuff in the socials.
Absolutely. Well, just so you know, of course, he's Steve. There's Dev. I'm Phil. This is Command This. And of course, this is episode 399. 99.
Damn. What was that? 400.
We didn't count the top fives we did as full episodes, but this is official for Commanders football. This is 399.
The official pods, this is 399.
It's crazy.
"Quote unquote" Command This podcast.
I'm proud of all 399 of those.
Exactly, Daddy. I'm proud of all those units, man.
I am proud of every single one of them.
What'd you say?
But anyway, so we are coming into a week 13 matchup, week 14 matchup actually, with the one and only Denver Broncos. We will be wearing the Super Bowl era jerseys.
Okay, I didn't know that.
On Sunday night.
Nice.
Now, it would be cool. It would be cool if the Broncos wear their throwback orange with the blue helmet, with the D on it, with the Bronco. Because then it would look about as close to Super Bowl 22 as you're ever going to get. Because that's, of course, we played the Broncos in Super Bowl 22. If you're a fan of this franchise, you already know. Now,
Super Bowl year era.
Difference is.
Dev said it's not a real throwback. Remember that argument, Dev?
Well, oh yeah, it isn't. I only count throwbacks on the helmet. Bullshit.
Difference is, here's the thing. We're 3-8. Now we are coming off a bye. We have seen some guys get healthy, but we're still 3-8. Barring miracles, we're out of this playoff race. Denver, on the other hand, is leading the AFC West territory once owned with an iron fist by the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yes.
With a record of 9-2. The Broncos are averaging 23.4 points per game, which is 16th in the league on offense. So you think, well, how are they 9-2? Well, they've only allowed 192 points total. That's 17.5 per game. That is third best scoring defense in the league. On top of that, their passing offense is their offense overall is 14th in yards, third in yards allowed on defense. Passing offense is 17th in the league. Rush offense is 10th in the league. So, they're very average in passing, above average in rushing. Their pass defense is 6th in the league. Their run defense is 3rd in the league. So guess what? I wonder what their strength is. It's defense. Defense is their struggle for sure. Washington comes into this game having slid dramatically. Averaging 21.5 points per game. That is 23rd in the league. We are allowing 26.9 points per game. That is 28th in the league. For those who may not remember, there are only 32 teams in the league.
Yeah.
So, things have not gone well for us on either side of the ball. 24th ranked passing offense. We still have the 5th ranked rush offense in the league. And that's because we have dual threats at quarterback and everything else. Pass defense is 29th in the league. Rush defense is down to 27th in the league. Let's be real. Both sides of the ball struggling mightily. So, realistically speaking, the only thing that's really been really good this year for this team consistently is kick coverage. Other than that, it's been a struggle. We're coming off of a streak here of oh my goodness, 6 straight losses.
It's not looking so good for the home team.
I mean, the Dolphins game, we looked a lot better. We had 379 yards of offense.
Mm-hmm.
We only lost by 3, whereas before that, we had gone 4 straight games. We had lost by over 21 points or more. To be accurate, 22, 21, 24, 22, and then 3.
Jayden got the Jayden jersey on. Turn around. Let him see the Daniels on it. There we go.
That's the man we're hoping is back. Now,
yeah.
Get to the injury report in a second. But this game is going to be in Landover at Northwest Stadium. It's going to be Sunday night at 8:20. We are 6.5-point dogs.
That's it? I am shocked.
Hold on, though. It's because Denver doesn't have a tremendous offense. You know what the over-under is?
I'm going to guess. I haven't looked at it. I'm going to say 44.
You are on the dot.
44? Okay. Well, I said 44 and a half. Yeah, they don't watch it sometimes. We'll see what's up. Says, yo, what up, guys? It's going to can't believe Terry McLaurin came out and said he's playing Sunday. Dan Qued said he was just practicing, so that's very interesting. I don't know. I'm not holding my breath till we see it.
Look, Terry wants to play. I will give him this. I has seen no indications that Terry wants to play.
I've seen about 9 or 10 games where he didn't want to play. What you've been watching?
Didn't want to play or couldn't play are 2 different things.
I guess we don't know.
I agree. I said what I said though.
All right. Well, let's take a look at it. What's up, Mom? Mama said, "Hey, Jaron, there you go." You guys want to take a look at the injury report real quick? Got a good window here. So let's start with the
Happy Thanksgiving, Mr. Lim.
Broncos. There we go,
Mrs. Lim.
Very healthy. Daggone it. Nate Atkins, tight end, DNP'd if they're a knee. Jonah Ellis, limited. Patrick Surtain, limited. And then, the last 3 guys on there full. So they are coming into this game extremely healthy. Where if you scroll up to us, now normally we do this preview on Thursdays. So Thursday gives you a better idea who's playing.
Actually looks worse than it is. We'll get into
it. Exactly. That's right. Exactly. Phil. That was my point. Come Thursday, I'm pretty sure we'll see this improve. But Zach, and Vaughn getting that veteran rest. Tyler Rock, Chris Rodriguez are illness. What does that mean? They sick?
They sick.
Flu? Got the bubble guts.
And Laramie Tunsil.
Veteran rest.
Veteran rest.
Noah Brown. He's in his 21-day window. Do we think Noah Brown actually plays?
It wouldn't hurt.
Groin knee. Is this the same injury that kept him out?
I would make him pay. The same injury. I would make him play just because, bro, we're paying you money. Get out there.
Talking about Drake Jackson?
No, Noah Brown. Noah Brown.
Is Drake Jackson going to fucking play?
Drake Jackson's a full participant in practice. He's eligible.
Will Harris is Harris. That's crazy.
The one who went out.
Hold up. We may make this 6-game run of all these guys.
We went out, dog. We went out.
Man.
I would crack
the
fuck
up. I know we're not mathematically eliminated, but we're pretty darn close.
If we went out, we won't because we'd have to mow through some guys that need to win.
Well, because
the whole NFC East we'd have to be, in order to win out, we'd have to beat Giants and Philly.
We finish all of those games.
We'd have to beat all guys that are matter.
Last 4: Giants, Philly, Dallas, Philly. So
if all these guys are ready to go, though, man.
Two of those matter to the opponent as much as us.
And we got Minnesota next week.
That matters.
So,
if we wanted to make the playoffs, which we're not making the playoffs, but if we wanted to be foolish enough to think that Minnesota game matters,
5, 6,
they would all really matter to them and us.
I mean, you could finish
9
and
or whatever.
9 and 8.
Dude, we might fuck around.
No way. No
We're
way.
making the playoffs. We're making the playoffs. Now Steve said it, y'all.
I mean,
write it down.
Look. We're having a little fun, fans. Don't think we're taking this too seriously.
We're making the playoffs.
But if there was a scenario to set up for us to make a run, this injury report and the way it's kind of laying out and the way a lot of those guys who are limited on the come up.
So you're saying there's a chance?
Hey,
It kind of looks like.
I mean,
if we had pulled off like the Bears game and the Dolphins game,
it might have been this.
Let's say we're 5 and 6, I'd feel really good.
This might be the devil's lettuce talking right now.
Yeah.
I have not touched the devil's lettuce as of tonight. So
I Captain, have.
I think we're sitting at like this 8th overall pick right now. 7th overall pick.
Fuck that pick, dog. Playoffs. It's gonna.
It ain't gonna happen. I would bet a lot of money against it happening.
that'd be a safe bet. You're not going to get a huge return, but I might throw a few bucks on the possibility we make it just in case, because this is the most promising injury report I've seen all year.
Yeah.
I mean, starting game 2, it was like, oh God, what's happening? It was already starting to look bad. You're going to tell me that Treylon Burks, Noah Brown, Terry McLaurin, Jalen Lane are all potentially going to be playing?
I'm just still shocked. The spread's only is 6 and some change. That still blows my mind.
It's because Denver's got it's 6 and some change on 44 over under. That's why.
Yeah.
So that's going to be like 27-17.
Yeah.
That's still a 10, kind of deal. That's
I mean, like we'll see White. Will Harris is expected to play. That's gonna be a huge boost for the defense. That back end secondary has been so bad for so long, and if I see Quan Martin tackle another player, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose my mind. So hopefully, Will Harris coming back will be much needed. And as the defensive backs play better, it helps out everybody up front, man. It's so complimentary.
You also hope that with Dan Quinn kind of taking over the defense, now that he's had an extra week, to not have to prepare for, they've had 2 weeks now to prepare for the Broncos. They've had 2 weeks to kind of regroup.
Yeah,
that you're going to see improved play. We did see improved play against the Dolphins, but that's a hard barometer because it's the Dolphins.
Yeah.
Who have talent, but they're not a talented offense.
Yeah.
So it's hard to say. But this injury report makes it just looks very interesting. In terms of a lot of guys now are saying they're going to play. And if they're healthy, these are guys who can make things happen.
Yeah.
Now, then the question should be, I would put is, do you play them and try to win out, even if you don't make the playoffs? I mean, hey, look, you ride a 6-game win streak into the next season.
Yeah.
After losing 6 straight, that's a resilience thing. That really kind of shows you the character of the team.
Go for that. I'm showing Jaron the picture of Jayden Daniels' elbow of the injury when it happened. I'm not going to show it here, but there's a chance he's going to play on Sunday. Isn't that crazy? That's crazy.
Look at his elbow.
Yeah, it doesn't go that way. So, but if you guys watch the footage of him practicing, I mean, you couldn't even tell anything was wrong at practice today.
It's a non-throwing elbow. I mean, I would hope that it's not affecting his throwing motion.
I think so. I think he's going to play. If I could see some,
Terry playing?
We don't know.
Terry says he's going to play. Coach says, well, he's just practicing, so we'll see.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
I don't know why Jayden is playing after that.
He's back. He's already limited at practice. So
he's already practicing.
See, limited
already. But he bet his own.
He's Superman. That's why he's Superman.
Do you feel like a 7-10 finish would be progress or a setback?
Going out with momentum would be great.
I would like to go with momentum just because it would show a lot for the team in terms of character.
But do you think it's a setback of progress in end of the day end result?
No, because we don't have enough draft picks for that to really matter.
I mean, we have what 1, 3. We said 1, 3, 5, 6, 6, 7. I think 1, 3, 5.
Yeah, we
6,
need to
6,
get
7.
a couple of 2s and 3s.
Yeah, that's where we are. So
we'll see.
Yeah. The rest of the guys, the rest of the limited people, Treylon Burks is back finger. He didn't travel to Spain. Jalen Lane, Louvu McLaurin. I mean, in what world would Terry, Jayden, and Noah Brown all be on the field, man? That's insane. Hey, Neo Nail, what's going on, man? Thank you so much.
Neo's a male stripper. That's how he gets paid. That's how he always gets all his money.
Man. Male stripper.
I mean, he is paying us in singles, basically.
Right. Hey, get it how you live.
Making it rain.
Welcome to the strip
club. We'll go back to Neo's comment in a second. Jayden C says Jayden may be back on Sunday, but he's not cleared yet, so that's something to keep an eye on. If he were to get cleared tomorrow, Friday, he would play likely. Yeah, the thing is, he's out there. He's showing he can play. If he doesn't play, it's probably gonna be a coach's decision. If he's out there on the field doing what he's doing, I don't know, man. He looked pretty daggone good. So.
And he's throwing to all of his top receivers. I mean,
throwing to all his top receivers.
You got Debo.
That's because all his top receivers are hurt too. That's because they're all hurt with him.
I know. That's the crazy part.
That's how he's going to get continuity because they're all injured at the same time on practice field.
You guys want to take a quick look at the?
That's another reason, by the way. I'm glad he's playing. I mean, if he does, because these games do matter as far as some of these guys may be back next year. You kind of want him to be able to get some kind of attachment to some of these receivers. I don't know if Brown will be back. Debo's still technically under contract. We'd have to make a move for him not to be here.
Yeah, but his money it's like funny money next year.
But also I understand you could cut him and save some, but we don't have to cut him because number one, we still need receivers and we have a whole lot of money. So cutting him seems kind of stupid, to be honest.
Debo has been the only consistent receiver we've had all year.
Yeah, I don't understand why people are so kicking out the door. We don't have to cut him. We don't need the cap space. Why do we need to cut him? You know what I'm saying?
And Terry's cap hit next year, dude, it's stupid low.
Yeah.
We're arguing about paying him.
Money. He took all that upfront money.
It's like $3 million base and then like 17 something million it's weird. So not worried about it.
Oh my God, I see a name from years from Christmases past.
All right.
Look at the backup left tackle for Denver.
Jaron Christian, former Washington football team. Was he a Redskin?
He was a Redskin too.
He was.
It's Dev's favorite left tackle.
Was he Rivera or was he under Gruden?
He was under Rivera.
I know he's Rivera, but was he a Gruden guy?
No, he was. I'm sorry, he was a Gruden guy.
He was. So he was in it with Ari Quandijo. Remember Ari? Never really saw the field. Look, we got a donation.
Yeah.
Marvin Mims Jr.
I've never forgiven Jaron for not being able to block for Lamar Jackson.
I know. Troy Franklin and Marvin Mims Jr. Those are two pretty good young receivers, man. Especially Troy Franklin. He can tear the top off of defense. Don't know much about these offensive linemen. Evan Ingram, if you remember Evan Ingram, he was on the Giants, super athletic ability, super crazy good stature, went to Jacksonville, signed a crazy mega deal, didn't work out, and now he is in Denver. I'm not sure of the stats. We'll look at those here in a minute. Adam Trotman, backup tight end, not too bad. Cortland Sutton, you guys remember Cortland? So Cortland and Terry have been trotting along together in parallel through over the years. Cortland Sutton, I believe. Man, was he a Texas Tech guy? I can't remember, but he's same Terry's age. He was the first one to reset the market. Him and Christian Kirk. So a lot of people are comparing Terry to Cortland Sutton. Just keep that in mind as you watch the game on Sunday. RJ Harvey, young rookie running back, very good. Julian McLaughlin, the third guy. I love this guy's name, Lil Jordan Humphrey. Man, what a name! That's his official name, Lil Jordan. That's
Wait,
crazy.
His real name is
Lil Jordan. That's right.
I never
And then
said
Bo Nix. Bo Nix, man. Came in Jayden's draft class. I did not think Bo Nix would be as good as he ended up being so far. That's Jared.
See, I did. I thought he'd be good because he's an Oregon guy. Oregon guys play the spread offense.
Well, here's
which is finally come in vogue into the NFL.
It's the thing that gets me is Sean Payton's offense is so incredibly complex.
Mhm.
It is probably one of the most complex offenses in the entire NFL. Like a simple gap run is like 5 lines. Like why? Why does it have to be a long? So you can't be an idiot and run his offense. Is all I'm saying. You got to be super, super, super smart. The recall, the voice is voice to translation is crazy. So for Bo Nix to do that is extremely, extremely impressive. I think Russell Wilson did it, but I don't know if he did it well. Clearly, that's why he's not there anymore. So he's the.
So let's talk a little bit about statistically speaking. Bo Nix this year, he has started every game. 62% or 61% completion percentage for 24, 21 yards, 18 touchdowns, 8 picks. Solid numbers for sure. 86.1 quarterback rating. His QBR is only 53.5 though. Does have a pretty low sack percentage. He's only taken 12 sacks all year. So, the offensive line does a pretty good job keeping him nice and upright. Bo Nix also not terrible at running the ball. Has 50 carries or 50 rushes for 213 yards. It's 4.3 a carry. So he's averaging about 4.5 runs and about 19, 20 yards a game. So that shows you there's some mobility there.
Yeah.
For sure. Now, as far as the run game for Denver goes, their leading rusher is J.K. Dobbins, 772 yards this year, and 4 touchdowns, averaging about 77 yards and 15 carries a game.
10th overall in rush yards.
Yeah.
14th in touchdowns.
His backup is R.J. Harvey, who is not a bad back himself. R.J. Harvey's 61 rushes for 244 yards.
Dobbins healthy?
Dobbins is not on the injury report, so
yeah, he's gonna be back this game. I know he had a nasty. What was it? He had a concussion that looked really nasty, if I remember correctly.
I think I was at a preseason game in 20. I don't even remember when, but
when we nailed him, yeah, I remember that.
For his ACL, like right in the same spot everyone else tears the ACL. We saw it, Phil. We were down low. It was like right near the red zone, like on the 5-10 yard line.
Yep.
Was that Dobbins or was that Gus Edwards? I can't remember.
It was Dobbins.
It was Dobbins. Yeah, that was terrible. I remember that. Run game, not too bad.
Yeah, but Dobbins and Dobbins not really much of a threat out of the backfield. He only has 11 catches this year. Harvey is a much bigger receiving threat. He has 28 catches this season.
Yeah.
Speaking of receiving, their leading receiver is Troy Franklin with 46 catches. For 509 and 5 touchdowns. Cortland Sutton 1 behind at 45 catches, 649 yards. That's 14.5 catch and 4 touchdowns. So Sutton is definitely more their a more consistent downfield threat of the 3 guys who usually start, because the other one's Marvin Mims, who has missed a couple games. Mims 22 catches for 234 and 1 touchdown. It's only 10.6 catch. The only other real deeper threat they have is Pat Bryant, who is averaging 15.5 basically on 15 catches himself. So it's very much a ball control offense, which is why they don't have tremendous amount of points or yards, but they just keep the ball out of their team's hands. Defense keeps teams from moving the ball, and that's where Denver really kind of makes their money. And if you look at it, Denver has had, for a 9-2 team, they've only had 2 games this year where they have scored more than 30 points.
Yeah, you're right. The offense is, I guess they're efficient. We can call it. They're not juggernauts, but hey, they got 9 wins. Look at their opponents. They lost to the Colts, lost to the Chargers, who we beat, but they've won the games they're supposed to win. They're running through the NFC East apparently. If they beat us, they've swept the entire NFC East.
I mean,
Eagles,
they're entire. Put it this way: Their 2 losses have come from a combined 4 points.
Yeah, that's insane. Full on rankings. They have the number 3 ranked defense in the NFL for points and yardage. So that's going to be the challenge.
The tough one to score. I mean, if you look at it, I mean, they have held teams. I always look at who you're holding under 20 and are you scoring over 20. So now they consistently score in the 20s for the most part.
Yeah.
But they have held all but 4 opponents to under 20 points a game.
Yeah, held the Chiefs to 19. I mean, they're doing what they're supposed to do.
Philly only got 17 on them. You know, they've had some ugly wins. They beat the Texans 18-15. They beat the Jets 13-11.
13-11. Raiders 10-7.
Raiders 10-7.
Yeah.
You know, those are not pretty wins. But a team that can win ugly is a team that's going to give you trouble no matter what. They can win any game because they could get in these these real dogfight kind of games where you're just slugging it out in the trenches. Which they will do. You know, like I said, they are a ball control team, not a flashy team, but they're effective.
Yeah, for sure. Little C says, if I had to guess, I think Jayden will play Sunday night, even though Dan Quinn said it's unlikely for him to play, even if he doesn't play versus Denver. I do expect him back versus Minnesota. That's kind of the buzz going on social media right now, is they think he's going to be back on the Minnesota game, which is the following week. I don't know what time that game is, but JJ McCarthy's out this week for another concussion. I hope we see JJ McCarthy because he is not a good quarterback. Ryan, what's up? Ryan says, happy Thanksgiving Eve, men. Ryan has a question for us. Jaron, read that question. Come here. Stand up and read that question. Stand up. Right. Read Ryan's question. Go.
Bro, is Jayden plays and gets seriously injured, do you get rid of Quinn?
No.
Good question. I don't think you do either.
Why?
No, I don't think
Why?
No.
What? I mean, what if he comes back next year, is perfectly healthy, and on the first pass of the game next year, he gets both of his ACLs torn?
Yeah, you can't control stuff
at
like
what
that.
point? This guys are going to get hurt in a contact sport.
Yeah. Now, if it gets to a point where he's just getting destroyed, and then just pull him, like save him from himself. Don't leave him out there helpless. But Ryan, happy Thanksgiving Eve, man. Let's take a look at the rest of their.
I'm looking at their defense right now. Actually, 49 sacks on the year. That's the first thing that just jumps out at me. That's a lot.
Yeah, that is a lot. That defense
and they come from all angles. Nick Bonito leads them with 9.5 sacks. Jonathan, he's an outside linebacker. Other outside linebacker, Jonathan Cooper, with 7.5 sacks. Zach Allen, defensive lineman, 6 sacks. Another defensive lineman, John Franklin Myers, 4.5. Corner Jaquan McMillan has 4 sacks. I will say that again. Corner Jaquan McMillan has 4 sacks. He's a backup corner, but they bring him in for those types of situations. He's a nickel guy that he comes in on blitzes.
6 interceptions total for the team.
The interception total is only 6.
Yeah, but look at their sack total.
As I'm saying, their sack total tells you everything you need to know.
49 sacks as a team.
Yep.
Nick Bonito is a monster. He is a full-on monster.
And they don't force a lot of fumbles. They have 6 forced fumbles on the year, and of those, they have 7 recoveries, but only one of those has been by a defensive player. The rest of their offensive players getting their own fumbles. So they've only forced 7 turnovers all year on defense. So for a guy like Jayden, I'm going to assume Jayden's playing, but for a guy like Jayden who is not prone to turnovers, this is not a game where you're going to, the defenses can kind of tee off on him or anything like that. You're not going to see a lot of those mistakes. But what it is, they're going to make it very hard. They're going to make you earn every yard you get. They're going to be blitzing a lot. He's going to be on the move because this team comes at you. Like I said, if I went over their sack totals, their top 5 players in terms of sack numbers, only 2 are defensive linemen.
Yeah, linebackers and cornerbacks. That's crazy.
One's a corner.
Yeah, they must be blitz the DBs, man.
In fact, they have Havanga. I can never pronounce his name right. Safety. He has 2 sacks.
He does. Look at
they bring guys.
Havanga is second on team in tackles, 76. Their linebacker is they're Bobby Wagner. He got 89, man.
Yeah, Alex Singleton.
Yeah.
Is he's an inside linebacker. He gets a lot of plays.
Yeah, Lil C said it. Happy early Thanksgiving, first and sacked the NFL. That's scary. Yep. That's what worries me about Jayden, man. That's the only reason why I'm worried.
If you just have to take that hit.
Take it smartly, though. It's a smart way to take a hit, and
or get rid of the ball. Just get rid of it.
Yeah, don't slide head first.
Right.
Now, I think having more competent receivers back will help. If, let's say, Terry can't go, Noah Smith can't go, Treylon Burks can't go, Jalen Lane can't go, let's say all those limiteds can't go, I might reconsider putting Jayden out there because, like, who's he going to throw it to? You know?
Yep.
And he's got to wait for guys to get open because they can't get open off the line.
I know. It's crazy, man. I don't know. We'll see. Well, given all that, I mean, we went over their offense, went over their defense. Dev, what are these matchups? What are these matchups that intrigue you?
I don't lie. I can't tell you one person on Denver's team on defense.
I mean, Benito, Nick Benito.
I know.
Benito.
I'm just joking. They got a world-class corner, so I want to see what he does against our
Surtain?
Yeah.
He hasn't played a whole lot of games. I mean, he only played 8 out of 11 games this year, so he's battled some injuries.
Does he play Sunday?
He does. Well, the injury report said he's was he full or hold on. The injury report said Surtain was limited. He's got a pectoral issue, so but he'll be there.
I want to see I really just want to see how our defense stacks up against their offense. I want to see what Bo Nix does to our pass rush if he can avoid it. Which has been easy for every other quarterback, so why would that be different? If it's not Jacob Martin, everybody else is just like, I never know where it's coming from.
Right. I'm gonna throw my hoodie on. What about you, Phil? What matchups? Bless you.
Sorry, I had to get a cough out. My matchup is going to be these teams versus the Elements.
The Elements. Oh, I did not look at the weather. What do we got for weather?
It's supposed to rain.
Oh, that might be the equalizer.
Well, if it was a different team, we're playing a team that is built for ball control.
That's not really helping us then.
So yeah, it is supposed to start raining at 10 a.m.
10 a.m.
It's going to be the heaviest between 12 and 6. Okay. But you're still looking at kickoff around a 59% chance of rain.
And it's going to get cold. It's 70 degrees right now.
Get down to the mid-4. It's going to be actually, we'll say this. It's supposed to be colder earlier in the day.
Okay.
The temperature is going to rise all day. At 10 p.m., it's going to be the warmest it's going to be all day.
I honestly thought this game was going to get flexed out of Sunday night somehow.
It's going to be at 10 p.m., which is going to be in the third quarter. It's still a 40% chance of rain. It's going to be 44 degrees. And that's the warmest it's going to be.
Chilly Willy, man.
So, having been to games in that kind of weather, I'm glad I'm not going to be there.
Yeah.
I'll be there in spirit.
I know.
The Holy Ghost.
What about you, Phil? Any
I mean, that's it. I want to see how we handle a ball control team in these Elements and trying to get an offensive spark. So it's Washington versus the Elements.
Yeah,
we know Denver's built for it. Or can we? Can we make something happen facing a good team? It's basically our ability to make plays. And I said, so Washington versus the Elements.
And you know what's funny? When you go to Denver and play, like, I don't know if you've ever been to Denver, been to Colorado Springs. I've been up there skiing, snowboarding, whatever. The altitude really does affect you. So I guess my question is for people who live there and are always there, when you go there, that, if you really want to get in shape, you got to do like hyperbaric chambers prior to, you got to acclimatize. So when they leave their home environment and come here, does that make them just even more like superhuman from a cardiovascular perspective?
Yes and no.
Because that's what
So I have a friend who lives in Denver.
Yeah.
And her family lives in West Virginia. And the first thing she does is complain that the air is too heavy. So you have lung endurance, but when you're breathing in, you feel like you're taking in weight.
I can't go there.
Don't normally feel like.
I can't go there. Sickle cell.
Altitude will get you.
Yep.
And especially because Washington sits pretty much at sea level.
Yeah.
It literally Washington was built on a swamp.
Yeah.
So you imagine you going from clean, thin air Denver, where you're taking in a lot of, not a heavy amount of air, but your lungs are used to it. It's a more pure air. And you get, especially on a day it's supposed to rain, heavy, humid, swampy Washington. So that is what you're looking at here. Oh, we got a Broncos fan in the chat.
Anthony V 303 Denver by 17. Well, I'm not sure. I wish I knew I see your handle. Good luck, boys. See you on game day. I'm not
That's
sure.
How I knew he was a Denver fan.
You think so? Maybe he's Anthony, are you a Washington fan or a Denver fan? We can't. I don't know why YouTube went to these handles. Apparently, the explanation was it's more authentic instead of whatever handle you want to come up with. For me, I really want to see it. If there's a world where, if it's not Jayden who's playing, but if it's Terry and Noah coming back and Will Harris, how do all these dudes who haven't been here look playing on the field? Are they going to be rusty?
Well, they shouldn't have any of the nagging injuries that you accumulate over a season. No. That's for sure.
Semi-fresh. So I don't know. Oh, there we go. Denver born and raised. Check the 303. Okay, I was about to.
No one.
Real niggas in Denver, bro.
I've been out to the Springs many times. I've been to Denver lots of times.
Denver, the Last Dinosaur was a pretty good show when I was a kid.
Denver, the last dinosaur.
He's my friend and a whole lot more. Man, what did that actually mean?
I have no idea, dude.
What was it? What does a whole lot more mean, dog?
I don't know, man. It's just
that dinosaur's fucking a kid, bro. That's what that means.
I have no earthly idea what you're talking about.
Denver's the last dinosaur. I got a ton of friends that live in Colorado.
Only cool people understand that. Like cool people that would understand, like Paul Rudd.
We
understand.
Boom, boom.
I guess I'm just too intelligent.
Pow.
Oh yeah.
Well, over under. Anthony V has us Denver by 17. Phil said it earlier. The spread is 6 points. 6 points at home for Washington, with Denver getting that 6-point tease. Over under, it says, I'm on Fanatics, and it says 43. So I honestly thought it would be a lot bigger.
According to, I'm looking at Vegas odds off of Pro Football Reference.
Yeah.
So now here's the interesting thing, because the homeboy says Denver's D is going to eat. And I've already pointed out that they do that. But just to throw this out there,
third best defense in the NFL.
Our quarterback, we've allowed some sacks. We've allowed 27 sacks this year. Not the worst in the league.
Best,
not the worst either. It just depends. A lot of it just depends upon. A lot of it's going to be scheme and everything else, but they will be blitzing. They bring people. I've watched enough of Denver to know they don't 4-man rush. They're not us.
It doesn't help.
Like I said, Bo Nix is a hard quarterback to get to.
Yeah.
So it's going to be one of those things where either you got to figure out ways of getting pressure, or you just got to have Bo Nix sitting back there for 8 seconds because you've got all your defenders back covering receivers.
Well, it's funny because on the Fanatics over under, we'll do that real quick. They don't even have Jayden on there. They got Marcus Mariota, which is odd because they usually don't throw the over unders on here if they have a good feeling of who's going to play. So for Mariota, they got his, it's about even money at 200 yards for him. You think Marcus can get 200 yards?
Garbage time.
Over under?
Hey, I said over. Y'all said under, and I was right. Last 2 games.
Dev, 200. Mariota. That's
Mariota
right
Mariota
there.
ain't playing.
Huh?
Mariota ain't gonna play.
I mean, I'm just saying on Fanatics, it's got Mariota. It doesn't have
Quarterback.
nothing for Jayden.
200 yards.
Now,
I'm going over.
it could change. Yeah,
I'm going
quarterback.
under. I'm going under.
All right, for Knicks, they got Knicks even money 225.
I'm going to say under. I think with the weather and everything else, they're going to be committed to the run and the short pass. So it's not a matter of Bo Nix is going to have a bad game or anything like that. I just think that Bo Nix is just not going to have to, go air raiding.
Yeah.
So I'll say under.
For the record, his last, I'm going to go 5 backwards: 295, 150, 173, 247, 279, and then 170.
I feel comfortable saying under 225. And that could be 215.
I mean, everyone eats against our defense though, so I'm going to say over. Might bite me in the ass.
Who didn't?
What are you saying, Phil? Under?
I'm saying under.
Under. Dev.
And that's more so attributed to the weather and the fact that, like I said, they're a ball control offense.
I never bet on our defense.
I mean,
225.
Look, they're gonna have to hold him to like
Over.
150 for that. So
for Knicks.
Over.
All right. Rushing. What are they doing for rushing? RJ Harvey 50 yards, man.
Over.
Of course. Yeah, that's
over.
Easy over. Everyone's got the over.
They got Dobbins.
No. C-Rod. They have one. Go. C-Rod at 40. I think he's getting that.
Over. He'll take him 20 carries to get there, but over.
I think we might have seen the last of Bill in the eyes that we thought that he was going to be
well, no, that's until C-Rod fails, and they'll throw Bill.
Yes, then they'll just go with the high end. Dev, you think C-Rod can get 40?
Actually, you know what? I'm going to say under. I'm going to
say under.
I think C-Rod's going to go 17 for 38 yards.
17 rushes? You think he gets 17 rushes?
He did last game and had like.
I'm gonna go under. I'm gonna go
under. All right, I'm gonna go under. They got Mariota at 30. We went over this. He's gonna get that in one play, Dev. Mariota 30 yards because he ripped off a 44-yarder last week. Excuse me. So, and they got Bo Nix at 20. They even got Bill on here at 20. Let's go receiving. They only got 4 up here for receiving. They got Cortland Sutton at 50. I'm taking it. I'm taking the over. Cortland Sutton at 50.
Yeah, Cortland over.
Dev?
I'm going over.
Over. They got Debo at 50.
Over.
I'm taking the under.
I'm going under on that too.
I don't know why. I can't really explain why. I have no good explanation.
Honestly,
that's a hard one until I know what other receivers are playing.
Maybe that's where my gut was telling me, but I'll just leave that.
Terry plays, well, again, if Terry plays, that helps him. If Noah Brown's playing, it doesn't help him.
They got Troy Franklin, same 50. They got everyone at 50, man.
That's lazy. Under. No, Troy Franklin over. Troy Franklin over.
Yeah, he'd take the top off, man. Dev, you can give Franklin 50 yards, man.
I'll give him 50 yards.
Yeah.
He's getting over it.
Actually, 45, but close enough. Zach Ertz, 40. Last one.
Over.
I'm taking over too. Ertz can get 40, Dev?
Yeah, I agree.
All right. I think that's it. I think that's it for over-unders, man. All right, what else we got here? Predictions. Once again, the game is sitting at 6 points for the Commanders, or for the Broncos, over under 43. Put y'all predictions in the comments, man. I have to think about this one for a second. 43 points. Potential rain. Don't know who's playing yet. So this is why it's hard to predict it. But I know I'm not picking the Commanders to win.
So I got a prediction. We're going to see an improved defensive performance again. Now, part of that is because of the fact that from what we saw against Miami and the fact that Denver's offense, again, efficient, but they're not spectacular. They're not a point-scoring machine. They aren't. They're a defensive team that plays ball control offense. So I'm not expecting them to, light it up. I do think our new kicker's going to get a little workout.
Little Jake Moody action, little Moody booty.
Moody booty.
So I'm going to say take the under and go Denver 24, Commanders 16.
I am going 27-16, even money, 43, Denver. So we're close, Phil. I got 27-16 Denver. You got 24-16 Denver. Anthony here says 24-7. Hey,
I'm going to go 24-16.
Homerific, but okay. Y'all are 9-2. You get that.
I'm going 17-14 us.
17-14 Washington.
Whoa.
What up?
Can't lose forever.
Yeah, can't lose forever. Well, true. I mean, the Wizards went a long time. They just got their second win yesterday.
Unless you're the Wizards.
They won handily, too. I was like, there's no way these fools up by like 40. They're going to lose. Yeah, they turned out to win the damn game. So
even the garbage cans right at least once a day.
Statistically, you can't lose forever, right?
Broker clocks right twice a day.
Can't rain all the time. Yep. There you go. All right, that's predictions. I think that's it. I think we've culminated.
That's gonna be it.
So 8:25 kickoff is what we're looking at. That's my beer. You're not drinking my beer. No, sir. Am I underwater? Just seeing if I'm underwater. All right, we're not underwater. All right, guys, we banged this one out quick. Thank you for tuning in. Anthony, best of luck to you. Appreciate you popping in the comments, man. Make sure you come back Monday. Let's come back Monday. Let's talk again, Anthony. Win, lose, or draw. Would love to chat it up with you in the chat to review the game. So, Dev, you got anything? First off, what is everyone's spread for tomorrow? If you know already, what's your food spread looking like, Dev?
I'm not eating Thanksgiving tomorrow.
I know, but you're doing it Friday, right?
I have no idea. I'm just here doing whatever my wife says I need to do on my day out. Well, I think I'm going to defrost some turkeys, man. I don't know where they're going. I think we're going to her mom's house on one day and my daughter's house on another. I'm not sure where I'm going, man. I just want to be somewhere with my medicine roll and a football game on.
Yeah.
Maybe an adult beverage, a movie or two. I might binge watch some Stranger Things.
We're on season 3, man. We're almost done.
We're almost done with season 3.
I've already done season 3, but I'm going to start the new season 4 tonight.
Yeah, just dropped today.
Yeah, tonight, 7 o'clock. So I'm going to watch that and whatever is on the top of your dollars, whatever Pluribus. I'm going to watch Pluribus. That's a good show if you haven't watched that, Steve.
Okay.
Awesome. Probably the best show.
One of the Maze Runners.
Yeah. What about you, Phil?
Maze Runner's pretty good.
I mean, I got the standards. I got turkey. I've got turkey. I've got stuffing. I've got we got three different types of casseroles. Baked mac and cheese.
Oh shit.
So we got green bean casserole. We got sweet potato casserole. We got twice baked potato casserole.
You put raisins in there like regular white people?
No.
Ew.
Raisins?
We got cranberry.
That's what white people do, man. They put raisins and stuff.
Oh.
I'm teaching Steve's son how to do raisins.
Take some cranberry sauce in this joint.
I like cranberry sauce.
I like cranberry sauce.
Okay.
I mean, it's okay.
Do you know that when I get together with my family for Thanksgiving, they only do cranberry sauce for me because I'm the only one who likes it.
It's a good blend on the meat.
What you gotta do is cut up biscuits, right? And put a bowl full of cranberry sauce in there and bake them and eat them inside the biscuits. That's unbelievable.
Oh, that sounds
Yeah,
fantastic.
Just eating it on a plate, I don't really care for it.
Well, actually, we're doing Hawaiian sweet rolls this year. We're gonna have pumpkin banana. We're gonna have a pumpkin banana pie. Or no, sorry, pumpkin banana nut bread.
I have chitlins.
No chitlins.
We're doing. I'm not a turkey guy. I'm doing smoking a beer can chicken tomorrow, a big one. Gonna grill some shrimp over some coals, some asparagus over some coals, and then wife's making green bean casserole, mashed potatoes, and just stuffing.
Yeah, I'm a dark meat. I'm a dark meat turkey guy. I will grab one of them legs.
Yeah, deep fried turkeys, man. They
Yeah, one
moist
year.
everywhere, dog. You can do them. And the white meat's moist and the dark meat's moist. It tastes, everything's good on that. You don't have to worry about that. That's the best thing about deep fried turkey, dog. I want to eat turkey the other way on Thanksgiving.
And it's done quick too.
Yeah.
See, we already I've already done 2 Thanksgiving meals this week. Saturday we were at my sister's because she's not be able to come down. So we did up there and we had turkey and a spiral ham. And you know, a lot of the same stuff I mentioned. And then, you know, I had a work Thanksgiving dinner yesterday. It was catered that had turkey and a whole bunch of other stuff. So I'm more than happy. I will eat all the turkey in the world. Turkey's some of the cleanest protein you can eat.
Yeah, turkey's good. I mean, I don't mind. It's not that I don't mind turkey. If I do it, I'd like a breast. I don't need all that leftover turkey. I'll repurpose the meat into it's a dish we call jok. It's like a rice porridge.
It's like Chinese.
You throw like Chinese rice porridge. You just throw a bunch of meat in there with like
Joke is
kongi. Here at kongi, it's like a
yeah,
same thing. And whatever seasoning you want, it's really.
So, but I'm telling you that you gotta get the legs. The turkey drumstick is delicious.
Yeah. Can't go wrong with that.
I like dark meat anyway.
That's what she said.
That's what she said. Ryan got 35-17 Denver. Okay, we got your log, man. All right, we're gonna get out of here, guys. Thank you so much. We banged this out. We powered through it. We'll see you guys Monday night for the post game. I don't know.
Hopefully, maybe we'll see.
Enjoy that Sunday night football. We'll be in the Washington Football Addicts group on the live thread, watching it go. So, all right. Until next time, everyone.
Peace in the Middle East.
Devin Phil signing off. Jaron Coda signing off. Peace. Inhale. We out.
Peace.